This is video number 5. Make sure you go back and look for the previous 4 videos, and there's going to be a 6th one. So we're just having a grand old time today. Okay, so once again, draw my triangle A, B, C. I don't care if it's to scale. A is 42, little a is 24, little b is 20. And immediately I notice that I have angle side side. That's a bad word. We can't have the bad word. We can't have the bad word backwards. So that's the ambiguous case, and so we're going to look at these things that we talked about before. First of all, yes, it is the bad word. Second of all, yes, it is acute. And the third thing is the opposite side length smaller than the adjacent? In this one, the opposite is bigger than the adjacent, so we should get one triangle. So we'll talk about that as we go. So we're going to jump in and do the law of sine. So sine of 42 over 24 equals sine of b over 20. So I have, let's see, delete that line. Yes. And then I had typed that in from before. The only thing that needs to change is that's 24. I don't know, maybe it would have been easier to type the whole thing in. And so now notice this is less than 1, so go back and look at the previous example if you don't know what I'm talking about. So second sine of that answer, and I find that my b is about 33.9 degrees. Okay, and we had said, well, it's only going to give us one triangle, but if we're not sure, actually, I'm going to store that real fast, store that answer as b in case I need it later, and I don't want to hang on to, I don't want to type in all the decimals, but I want all the decimals to be taken into consideration. Okay, so if I check its supplement, 180 minus that b, I get 146 degrees. That's the supplement. But I already have an angle that's that's 42 degrees. So if I add 42 to that, we're too big. We don't have room. That's how we know for sure we can't make a second triangle in this scenario. So go back and watch videos 2 and 4 in particular to help you understand what I'm talking about. But so we found angle B is about 33.9. To find angle C, I have 180 minus 42 minus that angle B that we just found. Okay, so that's the angle C now would be about 104.1. And then I can find little c. So I would probably say something like sine of 42 over 24 is equal to sine of c, which we just found was 104.1, over little c we don't know. Okay, and so then this becomes what? Sine 24 sine of 104.1 has to then get divided by sine of 42. 24 sine of 104.1 is divided by sine of 42. And I find that little c is about 34.787. Yep. Okay, one more video. Go find it.